this stage of our evolution, we have to consciously participate in the unfolding. We're not just going to just, we can't be pulled by society. We can't be pulled by other people. We can be inspired, encouraged. We can be in a dynamic field like this is that helps us stabilize our insights. But spiritual practice is necessary. You want to have a practice. This is how it works. You have a belief. You start with belief. Many of you, how many believe there's one God? Called by many names, just one God. How many believe that this God is infinite, everywhere present? Okay. How many believe that you are an emanation of this God? Just as the sunbeam is an emanation of the sun. So okay, we have these beliefs about oneness and unity. It's good. We have particular cultural beliefs based on whatever religion we've come out of, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Christianity. We have, certain cultural beliefs around those sacred truths, okay? But there has to be a level of practice. So it starts with belief. Belief leads us to practice. Practice leads to insight. Insight leads to embodiment. Embodiment leads to a way of living. Now, the difficulty, the problem, that one of the problems on the planet is radical fundamentalism. Radical fundamentalism has stopped just at believing. Believers, we don't need any more believers. If you are a believer only, that means you will argue for your belief even if you don't totally understand it. And a true radical fundamentalist is a person that is afraid that what they believe isn't true. And because they fundamentally inside believe, don't really know that what they're saying is true, they have to convert everyone else. They have to go around and make sure everyone else believes the same. If you really know what you believe, you don't operate that way. If you walk into a room and the people are talking about math, and people are arguing, 2 + 2 is 8, 2 + 2 is 6, 2 + 2 is 3, you're going to back out of that room. You're not going to try to convert everybody into 2 + 2 being 4. You're going to go do your math and get the right results. You're not going to, but if you merely believed that 2 + 2 was 4 and didn't really know it, let's say you saw your teacher teaching it and you memorized it, 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 4, I believe it, but you never had the insight as to why it is, then you'd be a believer only, and then you'd be afraid that what you believe isn't so. You could be swayed. So belief leads to practice. You have to have a spiritual practice. You have to be involved with consciously evolving. That leads to an insight. You become atemporal, an insight, an event that happens in consciousness.